Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, if you didn't know, Gran Turismo and Polyphony have released update 1.16, and like most people expected, it is nothing major. Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of fixes. There's no content to it really, so I will read you through the patch notes now. So, a new update for Gran Turismo 7 has been released. The following is a list of adjustments introduced. Improvements and adjustments. Car settings. So that's point 1. Fixed an issue wherein high compression pistons and turbochargers will both be installed at the same time if certain inputs were performed. Didn't even know that was a thing, so I guess it was. So point 2 is world circuits. Fixed an issue wherein selecting rival settings, rival selection, random in a custom race and starting it with the brand new Toyota GR010 Hybrid 21 would result in a one make race being set. To me, that just sounds like sport mode. So Polyphony, if you want to go back and kind of look at your sport mode and sort of adjust the BOP, that would be absolutely great. Thank you, because I don't really know anybody that's run into that issue. Fixed so that the rival cars wheel colours now match those displayed on the thumbnails in the lightweight K-Cup. That seems like a really specific issue, so someone must have had a problem with that somewhere. Fixed an issue wherein the time from the point of pit entry along with the actual time spent stopping at the pit stop would be counted on some tracks such as Deep Forest, so there must be more tracks involved there. They just haven't listed them. Fixed an issue wherein changing car from settings, change car in a time trial or drift trial event screen would not change the car's thumbnail on the top screen, so that looks like a bit of a typing error. Well done, Polyphony. So point 3 is multiplayer. Fixed an issue wherein selecting race settings, start type, grid start with false check in lobby would result in the actual start times of each car to differ. That would probably do my head in as well. Fixed an issue wherein entering a room during a race in some instances would cause the background to disappear and the game to freeze when leaving the room. I've had this multiple times, but it seems to mostly affect me in the sort of manufacturer's cup. So I don't think I've ever had it in the lobby mode. I don't really know anyone that has, but who knows, that must have been an issue. So 4, steering controller. Adjusted the force feedback strength for the following combinations of cars, steering wheel controllers. When using any combination, the force feedback strength applied will be the one from update 1.13, which to me is the best update they ever did to this game. So the cars they've adjusted is the SRT Tomahawk X VGT, the SRT GTS R VGT, and the Jaguar VGT SV. By the look of it, it's only affecting the VGT cars. Who knows? I didn't really know it was affecting the cars. I thought it was just the wheels. And these are the wheels they've changed. So in Thrustmaster, you have the T300, the T500, and the TGT. Fanatic, you have the CSL Elite Racing Wheel, the Podium, and the GT DD Pro. So if you've been living under a rock, you've probably not seen the issues with the force feedback in the wheels. Basically, they absolutely broke it from what I can gather, and people were complaining that they've paid over like £1,000 for a wheel, and now it's like worthless and just sat there collecting dust. So yeah, it was a really big outrage. So I'm kind of glad they got that fixed, because for people that are putting that amount of money on, especially if this is the only game they play, I would be very frustrated too. So, point 5 is showcased. Fix an issue where in the progress bar of a video playback would not start from the beginning when playing a best lap replay in showcase. And point 6, others. Various other issues are being addressed. So they're not specific on that. They don't say what it could be. Who knows? It may just be like things like stability and such. Which, if it is, then that is a good thing. And hopefully they are trying to make the online servers as stable as possible. And then at the end it just says, thank you for your continued support and please continue to enjoy Gran Turismo 7. I mean, it's pretty funny they're putting out this, really nice message at the end for people to continue to enjoy playing the game. But the fan base is probably one of the most toxic I've ever seen in gaming. I'm not going to lie. Like, the majority of you guys are great, but there's like obviously the minority that are just the worst ones for voicing their opinion. They absolutely hate everything Polyphony do. But, at least they're working on things, and at least we're not just getting content updates and we're getting, performance updates for the game. So with all that being said, thank you for watching. I made this kind of content each and every day, and I'll keep covering each update for GT7. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, guys.